Hey. Legendary time, legend game. Ooh, this lighting. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, because it's already bad enough on it. So, legendary time, legend gang. It is Tidy Smo, and I am back with another Twerk work session. So, today is Thursday, April 13th. April 13th, 2023. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, you already know, welcome back. I missed you. Oh, what's up, Hopey One Kenobi? Legendary time. Welcome to the live. So, this is Twerk and Work, where we basically practice our tarot. Like, we kind of go over some cards, or, we interpret, and, we see what everybody thinks. So, I'm going to give, a minute or so for people to come in, and then if not, I'm gonna just pick a random card, and we can go from there. Or are you practicing tarot? Like, are you? Because if you are and you have any questions about any cards, let me know and we can work that out. Otherwise, how are you? How you feeling? How you doing? I am pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying not to be stressed. I feel like I'm doing a really good job at not being stressed, because I really want to finish this book, because respectfully, I'm not giving this lady her money back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finishing this fucking book. Hey, love, light, legendary vibes. Hope you like Kenobi. But yeah, doing well. How are you? But try not to be stressed. But overall, I'm feeling really good. Like, I feel really grateful. I feel happy. I feel like I have, pretty much everything I want. Pretty much. And, like, I can feel everything else on the way, literally. So, I'm just trying to, not stress out. Try not to stress out. You see, you've been dealing with a major transformation. Hey, how is that going? Okay, what are we transforming? I'm all about transformation. Let's go. And congratulations on the transformation, okay? Good job. High five. This for you. Because, when we transforming, it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy spent that I don't even know how to word it. It can be so draining, and it can be so, energy giving at the same time. But for the most part, I don't know about you, but I be trying my best not to just go down the rabbit hole. Go down the rabbit hole of, stressful thoughts. And I'm like, don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. I'm like, all right, I got me. I won't do it. But maybe a little bit. Nah, I won't do it. You see, I feel you. For real? Bet. I am going to pull a random card to see what tarot card we can practice today. / it's probably going to pick up whatever energy I'm feeling. So let's not expose myself too much, right? Hopefully not. Let me see. It's been going well. A lot of downloads and overwhelming, but so thankful. Hey, yes, the stress can be a lot, but it's our messages. We need to test our strength and our patience. That's fucking facts, bro. Because I definitely feel tested. And I feel tested in, different aspects of my life. So, last year and the year before probably I honestly was not focused on anything but fucking money. I just had to get money, because I was tired of being homeless. I was tired of being broke. I was tired of, working for, a regular job. I could not do regular job shit no more. I could not. So, at that time, I was only really focused on money and transforming, my financial situation. But, this year, I feel myself transforming not only that, leveling up in that, because I'm really proud of myself from last year, where I've come from. Yes, okay, but this year, it's all right, not just finances, it's finances, it's family, it's community, it's friends, it's fucking me time, type shit, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Marilee? Legendary time. Welcome to the live, girl. Welcome to the live, girl. Welcome to the shoulder work. Shoulder work. But let me stop. But no, for real, like, I feel myself transforming in so many different areas that I didn't originally anticipate, like, changing or, like, doing something about. But I'm really happy to be changing this much in my life. But it's, you know, definitely patience is required. Definitely patience is required for transformation, because I feel like, I don't know about you, but it's like I find myself having to be patient with others, but more so myself, because I don't know, like, I be having like conversations with people sometimes, and then I can feel myself acting immature. Like, I can feel myself acting out of character, or acting like an old version of myself that just would not accept or like deal with the situation. And then I have to, like, I could see myself acting a fucking fool. Like, and I'm like, bro, Ty, yes, so we passed this. Why are you acting like this? Why are you talking like this? Why are you take a time out. Take a motherfucking time out type shit. Let me see. Obi-Wan Kenobi says, welcome back, Marilee. A 10 of Cups. Obi-Wan Kenobi says, I've been learning how to balance and maintain a good consistency in all aspects of my life. Like you said, when it comes to family, friends, and finances, I fucking feel that. Because, like I said, last year, I wasn't focused on nothing but getting money and, like, how I could get money faster, better. Like, how could I be of service? Like, how can I do this? And then this year, and then I find myself having to break myself out of that habit that I put myself into last year, where my only focus and my primary, like, kind of transformative area was my finances. So now I'm used to working all day. Like, I don't have to work for a regular job anymore all day, but I've been working all day. And I'm like, yo, bosses don't work. Owners don't work. What am I doing? What am I doing? How can I transform this? How can I change this type shit? Marilia says, I see you. You can do anything. That's facts. That's facts. You can do anything. You see, Obi-Wan Kenobi says, I've been tested with my patience, looking to my higher self and praying to die. I feel that. Got to stay prayed up and stay high vibrational as much as possible to stay connected with higher self. But, whew. All right, transformation happening. All across the board. We got this card before. I'm not going to do this one, but just to honorably mention, we got the Page of Wands. We get this card a lot. So just as a side note, we're going to take it as a side note. As a side note, expect good news. Expect good news. Page of Wands to me is good news. And then in this particular deck, it talks about this hot guy. Ooh. This hot guy feeding people, or like, you know, feeding and nurturing and cooking, and how, like, cooking is, first of all, cooking is life. Well, eating is more life, okay? Eating is life. Cooking is, yes, sometimes I don't be feeling like cooking, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one of those, but I will eat. So, fast forward. That's what this card is pretty much about, and we're not gonna do this one, so. I want another card, please. But I will take that, I don't know, I will take that good news, so. The healing card don't count. The healing card don't count. And plus we did that one before. What the heck? Why we got these ooh. Speaking of hot guys. Ooh. I can do this one. Let's do this one. We got the God. The God. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie. I am fucking with this deck because I love that. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Emperor card in this deck. And I don't think we've done the Emperor, but I think we've done the Empress before. But we can redo them, because in this deck, they are the God and the Goddess. And I love that, because I've been telling people for all my fucking life, like as long as I can remember, especially after I went to a Christian church, respectfully, not trying to be disrespectful, y'all, but when I was a child, I just could not. I just did not understand. And it just did not make sense to me. But what does make sense to me is that we are all God conscience, and we are all we are all the same God expressing ourselves in different ways, if that makes sense. So it's like we're all, God is the rainbow. Okay, we each individual colors, but we all make up the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So I love that this deck depicts God and Goddess. God and Goddess. Because it gives me like colossal type feeling. Like it gives me larger than life type feeling. Like, and while I don't even think they're giants in these pictures, but like the way that the pictures are angled, it's like they look larger than they appear. Like the mirror, like the side mirror on a car, where it's like objects in mirror are larger than they appear. These cards give me like that feeling where you may feel small, you may look small to other people, maybe to yourself, but it's like you're much bigger than you could anticipate, than others can anticipate. Like it's bigger than you, or you're bigger than you, or something is bigger than you type shit. And I love it's a lot that I love about these cards, I'm not gonna lie. I love that intuitively it gives me, again, that feeling of creation. Like we can create, we can command, we can control, we can rule, we can conquer. Like we can do these how do I want to word this? It's like we could take these actions that we put outside of ourselves, or that we put in, I don't know, supernatural forces' hands. But it's like you're part of that supernatural force, or you're part of that energy, you're part of that power. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you have to command that. You have to know that, and like stand in that power, operate in that power. But let's look at these cards. Let's look at these cards more closely. So this is the God. What do y'all see in this card? First of all, I don't know if this rock is floating. Is this a floating fucking rock? It's like a floating fucking rock. I don't know why this rock is floating. They don't have a hoverboard, a cloud, or nothing. It's just there. But we got that. We got him with a cape. The cape gives me like superhero vibes, or like superhuman, or like, you know, supernatural, like super. No, the Incredibles were incredible, not super. But that's what he's giving me. What's up, Wisteria? Girl, legendary time. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We are going over the God and the Goddess in this deck, also known as the Emperor and the Empress. It's raining in this card, so I feel like the Emperor isn't normally shown with like water anywhere in that. Like I might have to double check, but I don't ever remember seeing the Emperor with like water in their card. And then that's kind of giving me that like masculine energy that's in touch with their feminine energy, or in touch with their creation energy, or raining, like literally raining down or raining over, like, you know what I'm saying, like raining type shit. Like I rain, you rain, we rain type shit. You see, Hoping One Kenobi says it looks like he's making the rock. Wait, it looks like he's making the rock. It's floating, like they're both moving above, like he's merging heaven and earth. Oh, okay. I would have never got. I like that. I like that, a merging of heaven and earth. And that, ooh, hold on. Okay, high five. I'm fucking with you. Okay, because that's giving me like create your heaven on earth. And I love that. I love that. Let me see. Wisteria says, enjoy my shower a little longer than intended, but LOL. Hey girl, hey, what's up girl? Like, I don't blame you. Shit, I need a shower. Y'all can tell I'm wearing the same shit And this morning, and I was sweating, and it's been hot, so God knows, okay? God fucking knows. Matter of fact, the God. God knows. But no, I fuck with that heavy, Kenobi. I fuck with that heavy. Like creating heaven on earth. I like that. Well, damn, in both pictures, there's like rock, like a lot of rock that's being depicted. So that gives me like solid, you know what I'm saying? LOL, dirty joke, hard as a rock type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, this dude looked like a floating penis as a super side note. But, you know, I digress. You know, who said that? Anyway, hard, solid foundation. But let me see what else is in this card. I feel like he real confident in himself. This had to be like a Speedo back in the day, because I'm pretty sure his ass cheeks is out. Just saying. Okay, and hers too. So, you know, here we go. Yes. Let me see. Kenobi says, and how you said she and he are larger than the elements around them, and Wisteria says foundation vibes. Agreed. Because they do look like bigger than, like, they look, I don't know, they look pretty super to me. And then foundation vibes, I'm fucking with that. I love that the water, like, I love that they both have water, but like her water is more of a flow or a stream, or it, like, I don't know, it's giving me head to toe, like something is covered from head to toe, or yeah, something's covered, like it gives me something's covered from head to toe. And then like mom vibes. I don't know why it's giving me mom vibes. Probably because her titties out, and then, you know, you breastfeed children, but it's giving me mom vibes. And then she's really like nurturing or catering to like the grasses that are around her. So that's definitely Empress like energy, like, you know. And then their poses are like definitely giving me like divine masculine, divine feminine energy. And again, this could, well, I didn't say this, but this could be male or female, but it's, you know, whatever. Hey, Tanya, legendary time girl, welcome to the live. Nobody says, they make me think of godly energy, and it's masculine and feminine. Oh, masculine and feminine vibes. Okay, got you. Same. Matter of fact, honestly, these two are two of my favorite cards in this deck, because y'all already know, like I said, people have been telling me I had a God complex all my life, and I'm just like, all right, so what's your point? Let me see. Hopefully one Kenobi says, so the balancing of the two, both divine, masculine, and feminine energy. Agreed. I love that they matching too. I don't think that they be matching in other decks like that I've seen, that I have. I think that's cute, because I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of person that when I'm in a relationship, I like to do shit like get matching shoes and matching socks. You know, let's be matching. We look uniform. We look like we're together. Like, you could just tell, like, they just look like they would go together. Like, it just looked like they fit together. It just looked like that. I don't know why it looked like that, but it just fucking looked like that. Both of them got their Speedo cloths on. You know, both of them got their titties out. You see, Wisteria says the waterfall is like cleansing. Oh, that's a good one. I like that a lot. I didn't consider cleansing and like healing. You're absolutely right. I fuck with that heavy. All right, let's see what this deck actually has to say about these cards. Let me see. The card and the cards. Good card. All right, so we're gonna do the goddess first, because she comes first. You know, know, that feminine energy comes first, ladies first type shit. Respectfully. You see, Wisteria says they both have armbands in the same. Do they? Dead ass, they do. You're right. You're right. They both have armbands in the same place. I wonder what armbands mean. What's up, Yanni Legendary Time? Girl, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Hey. Let me see. Wait. Let me see. It really does. Same fit. Right? Right? Like they just look like they about to stunt on people at like the Forest Mall or like the market or something. Like, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I fuck with them. I fuck with them heavy. So let's see. The goddess. The goddess. Boom. This card, which replaces the Empress card, illustrates one of the most important Taino simi, Abate, or Atabey. Atabey? Atabey? All right. Simis are ascended beings who were human first. So they are super. Ayo. Try to tell you. All right, let me relax. It's okay to be right. Okay. Simis, in case anybody wants to look this up, it's spelled Cemi with an accent ES. Simis are ascended beings who were human first, very similar to the Orishas of the Yoruba religion. She is the semi of fertility, earth, water, and abundance. And behind her is the petroglyph with which she is associated. She is pictured here at La Mina Waterfall in El Yunque, Puerto Rico. It's really cool how this deck bases like a lot of the pictures off of like actual locations, and a lot of them so far have been in Puerto Rico, so we might have to make Puerto Rico a trip. But let's see. All right, meaning of this card. The goddess is connected to fertility, nature, and abundance, and might be announcing a pregnancy or something. Oh my motherfucking God. All right. Sorry. I'm going to do this again and take my personal. We're just going to breathe for a second. I didn't expect to see that. Haven't we read this card before? I don't. All right. You know what? Fuck it. The goddess is connected to fertility, nature, abundance, and might be announcing a pregnancy or something related to the birth of a project. Atabey is the mother of the Taino god Yochahu. It's spelled kind of cool, so I'm going to spell it for y'all in case anybody know how to pronounce it. Yochahu with an accent. Yochahu. Fuck it. Okay, she's the mother of Yochahu, and thus the supreme mother and someone we can reach out to for guidance. This card carries strong connection with nature, wildlife, and the cycles of life. Atabey is also connected to the water element, and that means fluidity. Ooh, I like that word. Ooh, we got to use that word more often. Ooh, that just did something to my spirit. Okay. Fluidity, flexibility, I like that. Or cycles. As a mother and earth goddess, she provides both nourishment and love in both the physical and the spiritual sense. That's a good point. Okay. The number 3 can be a sign of the threefold rule. If you do good or bad, it will return to you 3 times stronger. I've never heard of the threefold rule. Who's heard of the threefold rule? Legendary time, sexy Boricua. Legendary time. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. You see, Marilee, it says LOL, LOL. You see, Hopi-Wan Kenobi says they must symbolize they are from the same culture. I can see that. The same culture, the same damn store. One of them, they both shop at Vans. Let me see. Wisteria, you have Tenfold. See, I've heard tenfold. I never heard of it as the threefold rule, but I never heard nobody say that it was a rule either. People just be like, yo, whatever you do whatever you do gonna come back to you tenfold. I'm like, all right, good, because I've been doing a lot of good shit. Let me see, tenfold, 3 times 3. Never heard of that rule. Y'all heard of, you know what? All right, y'all better go ahead with y'all multicultural selves. Okay, with the goddess, I want to note things that we did not say before we read the book, and I really want to get this like in my head. I love when they say the water represents like spiritual or like spiritual nourishment, and then like the nature around her represents like literal physical nourishment, like nurturing and caring for those things. I want to note that. I really love that they use the 2 F words, fluidity and flexibility. I really like those words because for them to be gods, right? And we can all agree that there's a lot of like rock going on here. There's a lot of solidness going on here. That water element, like that we noticed in both cards, I do feel like is very important because it does indicate that flexibility. Like when you a god, you still gotta be flexible. Like you gotta be able to mold and change and shift and transform and transmute and, you know what I'm saying, create and destroy, and you gotta like do all of these things. So it's like you gotta be comfortable with like, you know, moving or movement. And like I feel like sometimes people get kind of stuck. I be people where we get kind of stuck, or we get kind of like set in a motion or set in a way, and then it's hard to like break that. It's hard to create something new from that. It mentioned, what did it mention? I don't know, but it's kind of giving me the like the visual, like companies, you know how like some companies be like, well, anybody, you don't even have to be a company. When people be like, if it's not broke, don't fix it type shit. But the god and goddess energy is like, it's not about it being broken. Like we don't want something to get to a point where it's broken, but we want to constantly be improving or constantly be like elevating or getting better or doing better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what God and goddess energy does, where it's like constantly improving, constantly striving, constantly being on top, or like innovating to stay ahead, get ahead, stay ahead, as opposed to like getting stuck in a rut or stuck in your way, or like, you know what I'm saying? That type of feeling. Whatever you send comes back times 3. Dang. 3 is my number though. It also represents mind, body, soul balance. Oh, okay. You know, they say 3 is one of the most powerful numbers, if not the most powerful, is what they say. Like the Trinity type shit, like 3. Let me see, the power of 3. Anything you put out comes back to you threefold. How fast y'all think this $555 is gonna come back to me tenfold? Alright, so that's a side note. Just food for thought. Let's just think about it for a second. Yes, feels good. Alright, and then the god. So let's check him out. The god replaces the emperor and depicts the Taino semi and creator Yochahu. I know that's not her son. And here I am saying they go to, what the fuck? Let me double check. It says, because I'm pretty sure it said that she is the mother. Yep. Atabey is the mother of the Taino god Yochahu. So who is the father? We need to go to Maury. Jerry Springer, somebody, Dr. Phil, somebody in the building, somebody please. Why is this happening? Let me read this before I judge. Because I am judging hard. Okay. Blah, blah. So this is her son. This is what's his name? Yochahu. That is so awkward. And here I am saying they have matching shoes. They need matching shoes. They got matching little Speedo skirts. Bruh. Almost want to eat my fucking words. What's up, Joy Channel Podcast? Legendary Time. Welcome to the line. Kenobi says, in supreme mathematics, it represents understanding as well. Oh, what? Ooh, what represents understanding? I'm like, where you going with that? Where you going? Wrong. Legendary Time, girl. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Legendary Time. All right, so today we are talking about everybody. You know, that was a little jumbled. But for everybody joining, okay, we are talking about, well, first of all, welcome to Tarot Words. Welcome to Shadow Twerk Tarot. We are doing a twerk and work session where we practice our tarot. Good God, I don't know why I got nervous. I got hot. Forgive me. Forgive me. Anyway, we are talking about the God and the Goddess today, aka the Emperor and the Empress in this and other decks. But in this deck, they are the God and the Goddess. You see, the number 3 represents understanding. Oh, so the number 3. Okay, so the number 3. In supreme mathematics, the number 3 represents understanding. I'm going to try my best to remember that because I like that a lot. 1 is knowledge. 2 is window. What the? Who took my motherfucking words? Who? Okay. 1 is knowledge. 2 is wisdom. 3 is understanding. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Do they particularly go in that order? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You see, Rome says, nice, they keep coming up for me. For real! The Emperor and the Empress. Well, let's talk about it, shall we? So the God. I still can't believe that this guy is her fucking son, bro. It's kind of making me mad, but it's not. I'm not going to let it make me mad. Okay. Focusing. In this illustration, you can also see not the three-pointed semi-stone. That's that floating penis in the background we were talking about. Here. So what is this called? A semi-stone, which in the Taino religion houses a god spirit or an ancestor. Oh, so he got the ancestors rolling with him. Okay, I wonder if it's his mother. I digress. The mountains behind him are Las Tetas not Las Tetas, bruh, I have a dirty mind because the first thing I saw was Las Tatas. And I thought titties. And I was like, why am I like this? Oh, what's up, Des? Oh, shit. Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. We're talking about the God and the Goddess today. So, I'm going to continue because, I don't know what my words meant. This live felt like a series of bloopers. Like, a series of fucking bloopers. But I'm going to let it go. Okay. The mountains behind him are the Las Tetas de Calle, located in Salinas, Puerto Rico. According to legend, now they speaking my language. According to legend, when a Taino woman and a Spaniard were in love and running away, they were killed by their own people when they got to the top of these mountains. Damn. The side of the mountains where the whoa! Oh, they were savages. The side of the mountains where the blood ran has no greenery. So this must be the side of the mountains where where the blood ran, rather. That's very interesting. Okay, this god represents masculine energy and fatherhood. Yelchahu has immense love and respect for his mother, Adabe, so this card is not a macho representation of a man, but a man who is capable of feeling and who provides for his loved ones, sometimes even for an entire community. Okay, Chachu. You know, Mama's proud of you. Mama is proud. Let me see. Okay, blah, blah. He has strong principles and defends those he cares for. The god is surrounded by rain, which brings abundance and helps with the harvest. If you draw this card, the seeds that you have been sowing and watering will soon begin to grow, and you will reap the fruits of your hard work. You are headed in the right direction and are bringing positive change to your life and the lives of others. This card is also about empowerment. It can show up something that a person should stay in control of or use their power for good and not with an ulterior motive. It is also about distinguishing when to use power and when to step back to let another person or even the divine take the lead. Your cha-choo, your cha-hoo, your go, cha-cha, yo, cha-cha. Okay, yo, this is about the best emperor depiction I've ever read in my life. So I love that Marilyn says that's deep, right, bruh. Your cha-cha. Oh, thank you. Oh. but yeah, okay. First of all, I want to start at the fact that I'm still like, oh my God, I can't believe that this is his mother. But I don't know exactly how the saying go. Y'all may know, and if you know, drop it in the comments, let me know. But it's something like, when a guy like loves and respects his mother, he's very likely to love and respect his like wife or his woman. I don't know the more eloquent way to say that, but I used to hear something along those lines, right? So I'm going to start there, because that's kind of where it started too, where it basically says that he does represent masculine energy, which we could see, okay, he got the muscles out, sun's out, guns out type shit. And then fatherhood. But then immediately after, it's like he has an immense love and respect for his mother, Atabey. So this card is not a macho representation of a man, but a man who is capable of feeling and who provides for his loved ones, sometimes even an entire community. That sounds godlike to me. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds godlike to me, to not only take care of yourself and your immediate loved ones, but like communities, the world, like everybody. Nurture and protect everybody, nurture and protect everything, where as much as you can, because you can't protect everything, then you like just, it don't work like that. But I like that. We noted that he was surrounded by rain. I don't know if y'all could see the rain because it's kind of faint, but you can see it like in the green. You see that? But the rain, abundance, and harvest. And I love that after, like, everything after that is like everything will grow. And that makes sense because in succession of the, what do you call it? The Fool's Journey, or the Major Arcana, right? If the goddess is number 3 and the god is number 4, that means that first you have to create an idea. You have to have a vision. You have to perceive something. You know what I'm saying? Nurture something, cater to something, plant something to nurture and to cater. And then it's like that's the spiritual and a little bit of physical work. But then over here, like the next step, the God step, is to nurture and to protect what has been planted, or to shelter what has been planted so that it can grow. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they gotta work together, because if she's nurturing whatever the seed is, it's like she's now open to attack. The God steps in. It's like, hey, look, I've been surveying the area, okay, and no blood, like no blood, no nothing, no, I don't know, but it's like protecting and sowing, or like doing the work too, is another thing I'm kind of picking up with the God, where it's like the emperor or the God like does the work, if that makes sense. Well, I can't even say that because it's like they're both doing the work, but it's like more of the physical work. How do I want to word this? Because I do feel like they're both doing the work. I do not know. But this is what we're going to do because I like when we did this last time. I want to check out the tarot guide because we got about like 10-15 minutes left. So I want to get some alternative, what do you call it? Interpretations. That's the word I'm looking for. The Empress, tarot. If my internet will, here we go. Alright, so we'll start with the goddess. And then if anybody has anything they want to add, drop it in the comments, let me know. And I will be more than happy to read what you have to say. Why is this loading so slow today? Yeah, I fuck with this Empress like way heavier than I do the original. Like the original, I don't know. I feel like it's the baby rattle for me. Like the thing that she's holding. Let me see if I can show y'all because this is taking kind of a long time to load. So can y'all see her? Where it's like she got like this little thing in her hand. I don't know. I just feel like what the? Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't know you could do filters. We're gonna continue the rest of the live with this filter. But yo, why is this not? Alright, at this point, I'm about to just find another card because the way my internet is set up here, it works when it wants to on certain devices. So I'll be like, that's cute. That's real cute. But it's not cute at all. Yes, load. You know what? I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna operate in this goddess energy where I'm like respectfully, hurry the fuck up. And that was the nicest way I could say that. And now I'm gonna just be quiet. Let me see. Oh. Bruh. I'm gonna just do another card because that's not gonna blow me. So we got the god, the goddess. Oh, well, how fucking fitting! You know, see, everything happens for a reason. Because you exit out of that. Like, fuck you. Guess what we got? I feel like it's so fitting, honestly. The universe. We got the universe. So the universe in this deck, I want to say is it's not the world. I think it's an extra card, actually. Let me see, number 22. 22 has to be an extra card because 0 is the fool. So, alright. Before I read it, let's check her out. Well, actually, let me take this filter off because I don't want it to be distracting. But check her out. Y'all know I fuck with this card heavy. For those of y'all that's been watching me like in the dailies, whenever we get her, and I'm like, yes, cosmic energy. Like, she just look powerful. Like, and then we've been talking about 3s. So what we say, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I think that's how it goes. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Ooh, I'm about to use that. Shout out. Okay, so it's like infinite wisdom, infinite knowledge, infinite understanding. I love that she's in purple because the purple kind of gives me the like third eye chakra and the crown and the third eye. So it's like that spiritual knowledge, that spiritual wisdom, like just off the fucking charts. Marilia says this is my favorite card in your deck. For real. Like she look at her. I love, let me see. It looks like she has the sun and moon and like a whole bunch of yin yangs on her dress. The sun, moon, yin yang. So it's giving me like balance. So it's giving me that the universe is balanced or the universe is just. Like this feels balanced to me too. Cause like the scales, it just don't feel right. Cause it's like, how do I want to word this? Y'all know how the scales are supposed to represent like balance or like justice, but I don't feel like they do, because I don't feel like it's like a he said versus she said, and then it's a saying. What the fuck is the saying? It's like it's my truth, your truth, and then like the actual truth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like his, hers, divine energy. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of giving me that too. The space is just giving me infinite. And because it's dark, it kind of gives me that subconscious, superconscious energy. And I just love how her hands are. Like her hands look like she's like dealing with a lot of power, like easily and effortlessly. Like, bitch, you holding a portal like in your hand, like you're holding it, and then she just make it look easy and effortless. Let me see. Tanya says 3 sides to each story. Facts. And so I'm like, that makes sense to me, where it's like his, like such and such's narrative, the other person's narrative, like our narrative, the heroes, and then the ops, their narrative, and then like the universe's story or the universe's plan or God's plan type shit. And then she's looking down. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh damn, that made it worse. Well, maybe. Nah, it made it worse. But it's like she's looking down. So her looking down is kind of giving me like, again, that higher being. Like, we gotta look up to her. Or this is an energy to look up to, or to like literally look up. I don't know about y'all, but I had this like really like bad phase where, I'm not gonna call it a bad phase, but I had this fucking phase where I'm still breaking myself out of it, if I could keep it a sec, where I look down a lot, like a lot. And it's like, look up, like the universe, the God and the goddess kind of all give me these vibes of looking up, of being like looking up, feeling big, feeling, you know, God, it's a message that wants to come. I don't know. I'm just feeling like, y'all, intuitively try to look up more. As a super side note, like try to look up more. And I feel like in turn, like, how do I want to word it? It's a feeling right now for me. Like it's not something I confirmed, but I can just feel that looking up is significant. Especially if you are like me, where you're a person that kind of looks down a lot, or like when you talk to people, you look down or you look away, or like, you know what I'm saying? The universe is kind of giving me like connect to, like look up to, connect to. So this could also be like looking up to and connecting to like not only your higher self, but like the people around you, like that, their higher selves, or their God bodies, their God energy, their cosmic energy, because it's all our fucking energy, honestly. So it's like, you know, we got like joint custody or something. Let me see. Marilia says galaxies, not galaxies. LOL. LOL. Obi-Wan Kenobi says facing fears, trusting your abilities, don't doubt yourself. Facts, facts, facts. Okay, I see y'all. Poetic. Marilia says, right, she's holding all the fallacies in her hands, creator of all the star seeds. Okay, I see y'all. Poetic. Ooh. Ooh, omnipresent. No, facts. I feel that. I feel that for sure. So let me see. No, we got time. So let me see. The universe. So let's read her. The universe, number 22. We are not alone. Our planet is just one house in a neighborhood called the universe. I keep forgetting that. I'm not gonna lie. I keep forgetting that, but not anymore. Not anymore. Some tarot decks in the Tarot de Marseille system have the Universe card, and most Rider-Waite Smith decks have the World card, but both are needed to complete the system. Meaning of this card: we are surrounded by other planets, stars, galaxies, black holes, and other conscious living beings. We must expand our thoughts to recognize that each one of our actions has effects that we may not even be aware of that impact not just the earth, but the universe. This is like that Rick and Morty type shit. Shout out, drop some fire if you like Rick and Morty. I'm not gonna lie, I got mixed emotions because I'm not even gonna get into it here. I'm not gonna get into it. This is not the time. That's gonna be a rabbit hole. But Rick and Morty type shit. Let me see, blah, blah. Okay, this card is a message of manifestation. It is a message that the universe has a plan for each person. Your intentions have been heard and are about to manifest. Yo, why are all of these cards pretty much saying that? I'm gonna hold that thought. Something is about to manifest. Okay, just period. Your intentions have been heard and are about to manifest. It is possible blessings and positive manifestations are raining down on you right now. It is important to recognize that with gratitude and always give thanks. It is also a sense of completeness and cosmic connection. Just like a clear quartz can amplify the intention or energy, the universe card is an amplification of the world. It is a moment in life full of happiness in all areas touching relationships. It is also a sign of endless possibilities. This card can be a significator of someone who is highly intuitive and is reaching a higher level of psychic abilities and intuition. Conversely, it can also be someone who is arrogant, who thinks that they are better than others. Ooh. Marilia, yes, I love this card. Girl, me too. Me too. But can we talk about for a second? Your intentions have been heard and are about to manifest. As a super side note, okay? As a super side note, legend gang, okay? Now that we know about our God and Goddess energy, right? Now that we know that we are connected to the universe, what are we going to do with all of this power? What are we going to do with all of this energy? What are we going to do with all of this knowing? Like, Marilia says, oh my God, I connect with this card so much. Girl, I feel you. I fucking feel you. Like, all of these cards to me, like, resonating real heavy right now. Like, real heavy. And I love that, like we said, the Empress is about having the vision, having the idea, having the dream, planting the seed. We're going to say that, planting the seed. Then the God is about protecting the seed, watering the seed, catering to the seed, like making sure the seed got everything it needs type shit. and then we have the universe where it's like we done got through. Where we done got through the whole, what do you call it? The fool's journey. And now it's like mastery, like a level of mastery, or a level of complete control, complete connectedness, complete understanding. Oh, let's hit them with the 3. Let's hit them with the 3. What is it? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Ooh, look at me learning. Look at me. Let me see. Universe made it all possible on God. The gratitude part, not the ego. No, for real. Okay, that part, because I'm not gonna lie. When I used to people, because I'm gonna put it in the past, I did get into my ego a lot. I did. But gratitude is the best attitude, okay? So with gratitude and all of this energy, unmotherfucking stoppable. So for these cards to come out today, to me, I don't know about y'all, drop some fire or let me know in the comments like what it means to you for these cards to come out today. But for me, these cards are definitely confirmation, like on so many levels. And like we were talking about transformation earlier in the live, and like how different aspects of our lives are transforming and changing. And it's like we've created these things for ourselves. And it wasn't even a reading, but it kind of felt like a reading. Was confirmation for me. So I'm excited, and I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm more excited. I'm gonna continue to exercise my gratitude, because I can feel big shit about to happen. I can't even say about to. I gotta stop talking like that. Big shit is happening. Like big transformations are happening. Big changes are happening. Like there's a lot of abundance, a lot of new shit coming our way, and I hope we're ready for it. So that's what I have for us tonight, y'all. You already know what to do. If you enjoyed this, well, you're not gonna be able to like this video. So if you're on Patreon, you can like this video. Okay. But yeah. So let's just do shout outs. Shout outs. So shout out Tanya, thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out Marilia, thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me see. Hope-One Kenobi, shout out to you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me see. Des was in the building. Love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Rome in the building. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Joy Channel Podcast, thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Wisteria. Now who is that? Rihanna. That's not how the song goes. She don't say Wisteria, but if she did, that would be lit. But Wisteria, legendary time. I love you. That's the wrong one. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. My bad, girl. I got caught up in the song. I was about to make you a song, girl. You don't even know. What's up, sexy Boricua? Thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Scroll. Yanni E. Love you, girl. Appreciate you, girl. Love you, girl. Thank you. Let me see. I think. Right? I think we got everybody, right? I think we got everybody. I'm pretty sure we got everybody. So, thank y'all. Okay, I see with the fire. Thank you. So, that is what I have for us tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I love you. I appreciate you all. I hope that this Twerk Work session has been helpful for you. Okay, it was helpful for me, and it was confirmation for me. So I hope that it was helpful and or confirmation and or something else. I hope it was beneficial to you. Okay. but yeah, that's what I got for us. And yeah, so you already know announcements, daily lives. You already know 9:30. Soul Share Sunday 9:30. Be there. And yeah, so that's what I have. So until next time.